here. In ancient days, they made gods after women because the woman, under a matriarchal system, I'm talking about ancient Africa, guided things. Huh? It is with Abraham that a patriarchal system comes in. The God of our fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. See? Now you get up to Muhammad, you get Muhammad ibn Abdullah. Muhammad, the son of Abdullah. See? That's Muhammad, the son of a man. There's only one person in this Quran that is identified with a woman. Isa ibn Maryam, Jesus, the son of Mary. And that Jesus makes the difference in the world. That's right. Not the son of Abraham, but the son of Mary. Not the son of God, the son of Mary first. There's a lot in that. But in time, over time, we'll discuss that. That's not our subject today. My point is that a man was born in Mecca, born like any other child. But children of destiny have been in the making before they manifest. Oh, Allah help me. Long before a play that you write is seen on Broadway, it is seen in your mind. Long before a dance is manifested in the studio, it starts first in your mind. There is nothing that is desired that is not first a thought. And it is the will that generates the thought. Huh? And once the will is activated by the thought, the will then generates the thought into manifest reality. And so God said, be, and it is. Isn't that something? When he said be, he already saw it. Fully manifest here. Nobody else saw it, but he did. And then he said be, meaning my will is going to bring the component parts into reality. My will is going to create the circumstances to make this that I desire come into being. From the first God who originated creation, he set it on a course to be perfected. And creation can never be perfected in the absence of a man who is perfect, whose wisdom and knowledge of things is perfect. So when the perfected thing is come, the imperfect is done away with. Isn't that what Paul said? Let me help you to understand what Paul meant. Oh, Allah. How can you help us to understand what Paul meant? Time will answer that for you. Beloved, look. Since creation was originated, it has been evolving toward perfection. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad taught us in our lessons that planets are something that is made or grown from the beginning. If it is growing, it is being nurtured, it is evolving. The planet, the whole creation is an evolving thing. And as it evolves, old things die and new things come out of the old, but always marching toward perfection. Man has been evolving since the beginning. And as the old man dies, a new man comes into existence off of that same thought, that same regenerated idea, starting from the originator who set it in motion, and his will is driving it to completion. This day have I completed my favor on you and perfected for you your religion, your nature. How long has it been evolving so that the prophet could say this day? Well, if my nature is perfected this day, not the religion, but it is the nature of man out of which books come. Books don't fall out of the sky. They come out of the nature of God in a human being. Look, the Quran says, to Allah is the eventual coming. To Allah is the eventual return. Oh, wait a minute, return? Return? I can't return to something that I didn't proceed from. Allah did not say that the body returns to Him. The body returns to the earth, but the essence of me is God. Yes, sir. It came from Allah and it returns to Allah. Yes. Allah is the sender, the giver of life. Therefore, in me, in you, is the potential of Himself. Don't get excited. And you know, you that are from the West, who find so much to look at in the East, maybe you ought to stop a moment. Because there'll be some knowledge coming out of the West that will make the knowledge of the East look like foolishness. Yes, sir. I'm not ashamed to say this. I have to be a witness of Master Farad Muhammad and who he is. Whether the Islamic world wants to accept him or not, I say then look at one of his students. Look at what his wisdom will make manifest in America. And then you tell us who he is. A man was born. His mother was a woman that I will get into at another time, not today. But she had to be a specially prepared woman. So the scriptures of the Bible says that this woman that gave birth to Jesus, to this mighty one coming, they had to cast 7 devils out of her.